Morning, good afternoon, and good evening. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing out there? I'm back, man. I did a video yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That was a surprise video, but Friday, man. Today, on Friday, today, a couple albums came out, man, and I'm very proud of what came out, man. A couple joints came out, a couple bangers came out. I will be reviewing them. And the first one I had to review, man, I listened to like I said, I probably listened to like 4 or 5 albums today, but there were at least two of them that really caught my ear and had me like going back to them. And the first one I'm gonna review, and it's an old school dude. Y'all might know of him, but I'm telling you, man, he's here. Yo, you gotta stop. Yo, listen, R.A. the Rugged Man. Yo. RAtheRUGGEDman. Yo, forget the end. I'm gonna thank you now. If you watching this video, thank you, RAtheRUGGEDman, for putting this gem together, man. He has an album. It came out today, last night, whatever. It's called All My Heroes Are Dead. Yo, forget All My Heroes Are Dead. I know what his premise is. I'm guessing all his heroes are dead. He's probably talking about all the rap legends like Tupac's dead, Big L's dead, Biggie's dead, like Big Pun, all like a lot of like hip hop legends, J Master J, a lot of hip hop legends, old school people passed away and stuff like that. So he's saying all my legends are dead. He's basically saying there's no competition out here, I think. You know what I mean? I mean there is. But of course all rappers talk shit and they talk about there's no competition, but this ain't no different, man. So RAtheRUGGEDman, man, I'm not even gonna save it, man. I think this is a hip hop classic. It's a 5 mic. It's an incredible album, man. The sound of it, just the sounds alone, and he did all the production. Yo, RAtheRUGGEDman did all the production, like he's Dr. Dre or something, or like Premier, like he did the whole album, front to back. And when you listen to it, you want to listen to the whole thing. You don't want to like skip songs. You just like the music, the melodies, just the way he like flows into things with the intro or whatever, or the skits. It just has you in a trance. Like it got you in that classic mode, man. Like when I first heard The Chronic, man. When I first heard Illmatic, man. When I first heard Slick Rick, The Ruler's Back, man. I mean, not The Ruler's Back. What I just reviewed? Children's. Oh Lord, I'm going crazy. The Great Adventures of Slick Rick, that one. Scarface, The Fix. Like, you put these albums on from the front to the. Hold on. All y'all out there, y'all know what albums are, actual albums. You know what I'm saying? Records. You know what I'm saying? 45s. There was no room for mistakes. Back then, they made quality music. There was no room for like, oh, I'm gonna just throw that on there. Like, you had to submit some like good work. Now, was there trashy albums back then? Yeah, of course it was corny stuff back then too. But I'm saying like Motown or any black artist that they had to do. First of all, we had to like shine twice as much or 3 times as much just to be heard or seen. It just had to be better. Than our white counterparts, right? So just to be heard or whatever. And they were stealing our rock and roll. Motherfucker. Nah, I guess. Motherfucker Elvis and John Wayne. Yo, shout out to Public Enemy, man. Yo, and Chuck D's on here. And shout out to Flavor Flav. But yeah. Yo, there's mad people. Yo, if you listen to this album too, all his features, it sounds like we back in the 90s, man. That's the best ever. I know Noriega on Drink Champs, he's always like, what's the best era? The 90s, dog, like early 80s, like no, late 80s, I mean, like 80, 89, the 90s, man. The 90s, man, was crazy. 2000 was dope, but then like it's the 90s, man. I don't care what nobody say. We can debate. Put your comment down, baby, below. But yeah, man, get back to this album, man. Like the melodic flow of it. Like I said, you don't want to turn it off. You just want to keep going into the next track. You don't even notice. You're just kind of listening to it. And next thing you know, you on track 13. You're like, oh, shoot. What that? You know what I mean? So it's like one of those albums. 22 tracks. It's an hour and some change. It's not that bad. You would think, oh man, this is a long album. This is bull. But yo, most of the albums that I consider classic, they usually run long. They usually run long. If you go back to a lot of not Nas was like 10 songs, 9 songs. But there was real good songs, and they had like, I think it was like 4 minutes a piece or something, like maybe 3 high 3s. So it was a good long, like, it was a good album, you know what I mean? I don't even know, Nas' album had to be at least 45, 50 minutes or something like that. But Royce da 5'9" did an album was over an hour this year, classic. Now, RAtheRUGGEDman over an hour, and I believe it's a classic, man. Y'all could debate, man. Listen, and listen to this dude, man. He's lyrical, like his lyrics are crazy, man. And the way he like does his bars and like switches his flow. Like sometimes he switches in one of his songs, he got like Wu-Tang on it and like a couple other people on it. You know what I'm saying? And he's killing it, though. Like, and he switch every time they come on it. Is that the one? Every time they come on it, I don't know if that's that's not the one. There's one with Wu-Tang on it, right? And then like not the whole Wu-Tang, but it's like a couple Wu-Tang members. I think Ghostface Killah's on it, and Ghostface Killah's on it, Masta Killah's on it, and Kool G Rap, dog. Oh my god, yo, the features he got on here is fucking crazy. Matter of fact, I'm just talking about all the features since I'm in the feature mode right now. You know what I'm saying? You got like newcomer Eamon and Atmosphere on Golden Oldies. That's one of the my rotation joints. That was one of his singles. Legendary Loser was one of his singles. I've been rotating, and Wonderful featuring that featuring somebody. I forget the guy's name, but How to Bleed. That's in my rotation. But let me talk about these. So Masta Killah's on it, Ghostface Killah's on it, Kool G Rap's on it, Afro. Who remember Afro? AF. He's supposed to name AFRO, like he had dashes in between and shit. DJ Jazzy Jeff is on that same track. It's one of my favorite tracks. It's Gotta Be Dope. It's called Gotta Be Dope, featuring DJ Jazzy Jeff and Afro, you know. Yo, this album's crazy, man. I'm telling you. What else? Who else you got? Oh, he got Inspectah Deck on here. That's on another track. That's in one of my favorite joints. E.K.N.Y, so Ed Notch, New York. That's what it stands for. Featuring Inspectah Deck. Banger. Yo, this is the one I was talking about. Slayers Club. The Slayers Club. Yo. It got Brand Nubian on it. Ice-T. Onyx. Vinny Paz. Is that the dude from Naughty by Nature? I don't know. It just don't sound familiar. Chino XL. I remember Chino, dog. From the West, dog. Chris Rivers. That's Pun's son. And M.O.P. The Mash Out Posse. Yo. Yo, I'm about to go crazy, man. Yo, this album, that track right there, and he keeps switching the beats. And like to that cadence, to like he's switching on Ice-T. It was like more West Coast like, you know what I'm saying? Beat. But it's the same track. Yo, you gotta check this out. Motor Techniques on it, he blesses it. They got Chuck D, like I said, Chuck D's on it. Earlier I said that. Sean P's son is in it. Sean P got like Sean P's son, he got a little interlude at the end. You know what I'm saying? But yo, this album is insane. The music, the rhymes, he's skilled. He's one of the most skilled MCs I've ever heard, man. And I peeped him back in the day. For some reason, I wasn't like really, once in a while I would listen to him, but he had a lot of issues. I don't want to talk about his issues and stuff, but he had a lot of things going on. So it kind of made me like sway elsewhere to listen to my hip hop. So you know what I'm saying. So I didn't really take dude seriously. You know what I mean. So and then most of his rhymes was kind of out there. So I was like, eh. And at that time I was like Mobb Deep hip. I had the Timbos on. I wasn't listening to not bullshit rap, but like rap that wasn't hardcore. You know what I'm saying. And so I kind of like forgot about. I didn't really mess with the dude, but I know of him, and I knew of him, and I heard his rapping before plenty of times. He was with Ruckus on a couple joints, on a couple compilation albums. I remember that. So I knew he was a dope MC. I just was like, yo, who is this dude? He's dope, but like he ain't really coming out, like, you know what I mean? But this album right here, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Shout out, yo, man. This is I ain't gonna lie, dog. This is dope, man. Yo, I'm excited about hip hop again. I've been excited about hip hop this whole year. Started off with Uncle Murder. Uncle Murder started it off for me, man. 2020. You know what I'm saying? That's close to a classic. And then in February, that's when Royce came out with the classic. I'm like, yo. But in between all these weeks, there's other people coming out. Like 38 Specials throwing out stuff. Who else is coming out with albums? I got all the albums right here. You know what I'm saying? If albums didn't come out, of course I was doing the old school albums too. But who else is coming out? Oh, friggin' Conway. Conway came out with an album. Lulu, check that out. You know what I'm saying? I got a review on that. Flea Lord Chase came out with an album. 1,000 Words. Stove God Cooks. Yo, Rock Marciano's dude. Yo, check out the other blogs and check out the other YouTube joints on these dudes too, man. But yo, like I said, man, you gonna like this album. If you don't, man, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna have to judge you, man. But shout out to RAtheRUGGEDman from Long Island. Long Island. Yo, that's where EPMD's from, right? I think that's where, yo, something's in that water, baby. But also he's for a gym for y'all. RAtheRUGGEDman, he's a journalist and he's a filmmaker. He did a hood classic, Bad Biology. Go check it out, yo. But yeah, man, most of these DJs and these producers, man, like Dre or whoever, man, 38 Special, everybody, heat makers and everybody that's out there, man, making them quality beats. Yo, y'all better look out for RAtheRUGGEDman because he's doing full production. He's doing albums. Yo, it's a classic, man. I don't care what nobody say, dog. Yo, Royce, classic. Boom. RA, classic. So thank you guys, man. I appreciate it, man. This is all about RAtheRUGGEDman, but still, man, just listen to the album, man. I listened to it like at least 8-9 times already, man. You know what I'm saying? The bars, I'm catching mad stuff in his bars, and I just gotta keep bringing it back, winding it, whatever you want to call it. It's dope, man. He's a dope MC, dope producer, all around album. You know what I'm saying? I gave it a 5. I gave everything a 5. I gave beats a 5. I gave lyrical content a 5. I gave album structure and theme a 5. Like, that's it, man. Yo, that's it. Ain't nothing else to hip hop. Thank you, hip hop. Hip hop saved my friggin' life, yo. Woo, I love hip hop, man. Shout out to Cap. Shout out to Kneeling. Yo, man. Everybody, man, for real, man. One love out there, man. And stay safe, man. I don't want to go too much into like a political thing and all that and talking, but be safe out there, man. Listen to quality music like this, man. Some good stuff coming out, man. Some more that albums coming out. I'm about to do some more reviews too, so I'm gonna keep you guys entertained, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? And if you could, you know what I'm saying, donate your time and check out my sites. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, ring the bell, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, whatever. You know what I mean? If you could support my daughter's apparel line and support my apparel line. Not this, of course, it's not this one, the Cap joint. But this is, you know what I'm saying? But this is a classic right here. That's why I wore it. Classic album, classic. You get it? You get it. But yeah, man. So check the album out. It's banging. It won't disappoint. Let's talk about it in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? If you could, like I said, support me and support my daughter's clothing line. Support my clothing line below. Amazon's off right now, but the other links work. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I don't know. Click on Amazon. My clothes might still be on there, but they said something about shutting us down for a while because of the epidemic, you know what I'm saying? Because of the coronavirus, you know what I'm saying? So be safe out there, man. Talk to your loved ones, love your loved ones, love over hate, man. All type of stuff like that, man. Shout out to hip hop. Shout out to classics. Shout out to this music. Oh, going crazy, man, over here. I'm loving it. I'm loving my life.